Hi everyone, I am gonna do the Natasha Denona Love Palette. That's what it looks like. My phone picked it out and I'm like, you know what? I'm wearing a good shirt to wear these kinds of tones. So I'll be wearing the Love Palette today, which I'm pretty excited. I don't think I've touched this year. I just swatched it a little bit. But as of this year, I haven't really played. So I'm gonna go in with first, just for the base. Just all over the lid with this shade. So that's all I see that shade just being used for. Going in with Valentine, that is this light pink. I need to go in my collection and find all summer palettes since summer is, right around the corner. But yeah, I need to take time and look at my collection since it's kind of growing. My mom just found my palettes up north, so she'll bring those so you can see what those look like. They're just the Profusion $13 palettes. This is really pigmented and beautiful. I'm gonna go in with Soul, this shade right here. Just go underneath. In the crease. So yeah, I am peeling from my sunburn. And I have a little tan from it. I just want to keep the tan, I don't want to go to my skin color just yet. It's just getting hotter out. So next week should be right around 113. Ugh. It is exhausting. Because no one wants to go outside, but we don't have a pool. We have to drive to a pool, and I don't mind being in a pool as long as I don't burn. So I'm gonna try something else, and hopefully I don't burn from it, because I did wear something, and I don't want to get those sun spots on my skin. That's what I don't like, is sunspots. Okay, next I want to go in something deep, of course. So I'm going to go in with Heartbeat. Okay, Heartbeat. Yeah, I feel cramping today, so I think I'm gonna start soon. It's like real great. But what can we do? So I like feel so tired, but I have been sleeping a little late. It's that summer feeling when you just want us to stay up all night. So going in with Heartbeat. It's like a beautiful purpley tone. These like apply real easy. Natasha Denona does a real great job on knowing what to put in her palettes. The formula is amazing. You just have to like put a base on after your primer and you're good to go. I don't find any creasing. I just have to remember to put a base on sometimes. I forget, and then I'm like, oh, like sometimes ColourPop does a little creasing on my eyes, and I'm like, oh yeah, I have to remember to put a base down, so that will help you. I wish I knew like any info about BH and Makeup Revolution. Like, are they gonna like still make BH palettes? I would love to know, because I'm missing my BH and new palettes. After they bankrupt Sally, I'm just like, is Makeup Revolution gonna keep the brand at least? I don't know. That's my thoughts on, you know, BH, and hopefully Makeup Revolution still keeps going with BH formula and palettes. That would be really nice. Okay, I'm gonna go with Giving for the rest of the lid. Just want to make it simple, because this is such a pretty shade. And I used this in my project pan to finish at least. And then I want to buy more different colors sometime. I hope Ulta has some, because I think I'm done purchasing through ColourPop after that last incident, like, from them. I just don't want to purchase, even though they were nice about it. I just felt like it was kind of, they didn't believe me or something, that, you know, where is my product? Wow. And that was UPS, like, zooming by. They always like, oh, it's free, so I'm just gonna zoom right by. Like, something could pop out any minute, like a person or a kid or anything. They just, everybody like zoom pass on by, and I'm like, okay, we're in a subdivision. Like, subdivisions, you gotta be careful if anything's gonna pop out. So for liners, so the shadows can stick, I'm using the Tinkerbell Fly With Me, this green one, and then the silver from NYX. It's called Pots and Pans. So I think I want to go in really dark, and I try to keep using this technique for the wings, but you know, it's hard when I'm just like not used to it. So I'm gonna go with Compliment, the shade. In the outer portion, I always like to go the darkest to lightest on my shadows. So I went with the dark green to put this dark purple on. So hopefully that works. I'm gonna go in with Lust, the shade right here, the matte purple in this palette. And then going right next to Compliment. Commitment. It's Commitment. Not Compliment. I was like, wait, where's the L? I'm like, oh yeah, Commitment. So just going underneath, you know, making it pretty. Now I think I'm gonna go in with Blind, the silver because I always have to play with the silver in this palette. So I went with Commitment, Trust, and Blind. Okay. Looks like the pretty silver. Just going underneath. Okay. And then I'm gonna go in Transparent, this shade right here, into the inner corner. And the three mascaras I am wearing is the Lancome and the two Dior's. Primer and mascara. And this is the finished look. I think it's pretty. It goes with my shirt very well. And I highly recommend Natasha Denona formula and their palettes. I want to get her most expensive, but you're going to have to like wait till like end of the year holiday season to get like two for a really good deal, like $70. That's why I might do this holiday, but I'm not sure. I adopted a lot of palettes this year, so I might just not, I'll try not to buy any more. But this is a really good color story. I don't know if they're still selling her palettes at Sephora, especially the Love palette, but I really do love her formula. It blends well, it's pigmented, it blends very good. So I highly recommend it. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment to my channel. Bye for now.